Hello. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3. All right, guys, we're live. Let's go. So new week. We'll do all the scanning again and see what do we get today. Okay, I will do a quick scan and then I will see, what can I buy today? Same. Hello, random. Hello, brother. So early, huh? First today. Thank you. Hey, thank you, boss. Thank you for coming, huh? Okay, so same thing. We'll scan through all the instruments and then we'll see what can we get today. I haven't really scanned through everything though. Yes, Monday, okay? Monday must do a thorough scan. Let's see, what can we get? How I scan through charts? I go quite fast though. I think I was saying some charts. Yes, random. Some of the small and mid cap stocks, they are quite difficult to, identify. But then sometimes you can go to the daily time frame. Daily, if you see a trend, right, usually can take one. Yeah, it's good. You go and see all the small and mid cap stocks, then you say inside the group, everyone will have more to add onto their watch list. Then from there, we can take, super good trades. Because I myself, right, sometimes I just do a very quick scan. Pengu. No, I haven't buy though. I forgot about it. I forgot to, go and start the account. Yeah, crypto bro. Give me a bit of time. Is the Pengu gone already or not? Pengu. Hello, Luis. Nice to see you. Ayo, fire off liao. Wasted. Yeah, weekend I can't remember weekend what I was doing though. Oh, weekend I was solving a very big issue for my business. So yeah, I do until I want to go crazy already. Yeah, too bad for me, huh? I miss already. Maybe I'll wait for the next wave. But thank you so much for the recommendation. Yeah, random when I scan through charts, right, I'm always looking for those that are in, corrective structure. When I see them, right, that's when normally, right, I like to take the trade. Yeah, but if I don't see them, I will sure away skip though. I saw Reddit. You saw Reddit? Reddit is about what thing? Good morning, Rick. Good morning. You are all very early, huh? I also drinking coffee. Hey, today need more energy. Monday we need more energy. Monday we have to scan through everything thoroughly. Yeah, so the random rate, you can see when I scan through the charts, right? Rarely, I will go up to the higher time frame. Normally, I just stick to the 1 hour, then I just scan through everything. Then if there's a setup, maybe I will pause, then I'm going to take a look at the higher time frame. Yeah, this week just be a little bit more careful. Yeah, I'm also booking off some of my profits already. Yes. Random, I'm sticking to 1 hour so I can look for, potential setups. Those that are extremely beautiful. So far, your join I don't think I take a lot of loss, right? Most of them are all the small ones. Yeah, so we are always trying to search for the best quality setup. Then after that, when we see them, then that's when, right, we dive in and take a look. Yes, one day too long. One day you are doing position trade already. Even you see when I do position trade, right, I don't go to the daily time frame though. If you reach that video already, I only stay at 4 hours. Yeah, daily order is for me to look at the bigger picture so I have a good idea, whether we should be aggressive, defensive, or whether is that a good stock to buy. If not normally for swing trades, I just stick to the 1 hour. 1 hour, I will just scan through everything. Then if there are good setups, definitely we can take. But currently I scan through so much already, but then like nothing much. Maybe later on I will scan through those small and mid cap stocks. Today I started a little bit earlier, so we still got 10 minutes. I'm almost done with all those well-known names already. Just a little bit more. Uh yes. Those that are very new, right? Especially they just IPO, I think like 2 years, 3 years, that type. I will tend to be a little bit more careful. But anything after that, I think it should be fine. Especially, you always see that kind of IPO stock, right? They move like that. After IPO, maybe they start here, then after they have like, a three wave, then after they start to crash like that. Crash for very, very long that time. This type, after they crash for about 3 years, 4 years, normally I will go and take a look. Yeah, because after they crash for so long already, I do notice sometimes they become very good trade. Something a little bit similar to I think Palantir, Lifeline. Okay, LMND can. I think I'm also there already. Okay, short no short You short this one can be quite dangerous though. If you go up to the daily, go up to the 4 hours. What can you see? So if you look at this part, it can be quite dangerous to short. Okay, go for long instead. Even those like, let me see. Yeah, we only left with that few positions, and then I don't seem to be able to find any, super high quality setups. Mostly are like not here, not there. Okay. Reddit. Is it the no, this one is not the this. RDDT. Just be a little bit more careful. I think there will be some more downside to come, okay? Likely possible. Come here before you start going up. So just be careful on this part. Okay, those that, random send inside the group, they look amazing though. I feel like taking them. S N SNED. SNED, huh? Eh? Is there such a ticker? SNED? Oh, SNE. Okay, SNE. Okay. Wow, why this chart? This is not listed in US, is it? Oh, SNEX. Okay, okay. SNEX. Okay, can. SNDX. Oh, I think it's SNDX. Okay, one moment. Okay, SNDX, right? The one, Syndex Pharmaceutical. Am I right? Oh, okay. Can. Okay, I know your comments are being blocked, right? Looks good for now. Yep, looks good. This company has been there for a long time though. Yeah, something that I think you can watch, edit inside your watch list. It looks good, but just be careful. The correction might not be done, huh? So guys, you all know, right? So after breaking here, what should you be watching out for? Okay, just be a little bit more careful on this part. Uh, Yep, maybe not done yet, huh? But this one looks good. I will add it inside my watch list so I can monitor. Cup and handle, huh? Okay, I think I see what you say. This one is the cup and then this one is the handle, right? But I don't think the correction is over as of right now. So possible, still need to wait a little bit more. Oh, not bad, huh? Crypto. You can spot the cup and handle so fast. Nice. Yes, because I use wave theory, so I'm always looking at how the correction is developing. Then I will make a judgment whether it's done or not done, and then whether it's ready to take a trade or not. Okay, guys, I think more or less I already scanned through quite a lot of instrument, but I really think we have to wait though. Yeah, we can wait. Maybe possible something according to the market update video. If not, something to what random have sent in the group. Currently, yeah, even those, all these penny stocks, yeah, doesn't look like there's any opportunity though. Okay, I remember the SRM changed the ticker symbol already. It should be Tron, right? Let's see. Oh yes, it's Tron. Okay, I'll add this inside my watch list. Tron. To be honest, nobody knows that, bro. Crypto, I just make a video regarding this topic only. Nobody will knows whether he will resign or not, okay? Then these are something that we just be a little bit more careful, okay? If you do see like news that he resign, I think you better get out first, okay? Just get out. This is something they call it the political stability. So when there's a political figure starts to change, that's when I think a lot of investors they will withdraw their funds, put it somewhere else first. Then they will monitor how's the next Fed chairman, how he or she is doing their job before they come back to invest again. I think it will be volatile for a while. Wow, Nico, I don't know, leh, friend. Nicole, I don't have a foresight to see 10 years. But then it's a very good thing. The Genius Act is being approved. So right now, I think they just need to tighten up security. And likely, it will be a norm maybe in the next 5 years, 10 years. So definitely, I do think that, those crypto, they have more upside to go. But to reach 1 million, I don't have this foresight. If you ask me, maybe within these few months, still okay. 10 years is too long already. 10 years, a lot of things can change though. Yeah, crypto just be more careful on that part. Well, guys, I don't think I have any setups though. You all got find any good trades or not? If find already, let me know, huh? I need to leech already. Oh, Nico, I rarely, go and trade Bitcoin, but normally I just buy Coinbase. If not, I buy MSTR. It's almost exactly the same thing. They are those cryptocurrency stocks. So the company revolve everything around Bitcoins only. Yeah, once in a while, I will transfer some money to go and buy Bitcoin. After that, I will stop. I will withdraw everything, put back into my original account. Initially, when I started, I do have mentor. So they give me some guidance. Then after that, I modified the whole strategy into my own. So it's very different from what they have taught initially. Even I use Elewave, right? Elewave, you'll see a lot of people, they put like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ABC on their charts. But then when you come here, you won't see that on my charts. Okay? So the way I use wave theory is very different. Okay, I think more or less I'm done with all the scannings already. I really can't find anything. So I will just focus on those few positions that we have. Then we see whether how we are going to manage them. Okay, we have booked most of our profits already, so it's definitely a good thing. Okay, so try not to be aggressive if this month you are up quite a lot, because normally, right, August is quite a bad month. Any indicator to recommend? Okay, every time when we talk about indicator, right, all I can say that you are the driver. Okay, indicator is like your steering wheel. Okay, your brakes, your handbrakes, and everything. Most importantly is not the indicator. Most importantly is you, how you use the indicator. Okay, like me myself, you can see on my charts, I use like EMA, SMA, RSI, ATR. I use MACD, but normally you won't see me open up the MACD because I use MACD to identify the wave structures. MVTS, TP, very good. Nice. MVTS. Why this one is so familiar though? Okay. Good job, brother. Nice trade. Oh, today gap up a lot. Very nice. Why you TP so fast? He gap up. Just started only though. Oh, ask me when to TP MVTS. Oh, I thought you TP already. Okay, the next target likely, I think you can target about almost 11. I think should be able to reach there. Okay, market going to open soon. I need to log in all my accounts. One moment, huh? Oh, not bad. Today's still going up. Okay. Not bad, guys. Our trades are good though. We just have to wait a little bit. How many phones? I have 2 phones. Okay, so one of it is always permanently logged into my wife's account, and then my own, right? I need to switch between Momo and Interactive Broker. The tedious part, is you try to control 2 phones. That's when things become a little bit more complicated. Okay, seems like there's strength coming in, which is a good thing. Okay, we go back to SPY first. Still have some strength coming in, okay? Oh, random comment Ethan. Yes, random. Now you know why my target is always ridiculous, right? But then when you go and test the FIB extension, I can tell you the hit rate is 90%, as high as 90%. And after you have tested so much, you won't think that it's ridiculous anymore. Just go and flip all the impulses, you know, you go and try after you see where do you go to. Even those ridiculous one are like AMD, why I can have such a ridiculous, you know, TP. Everybody tell me impossible, cannot reach there. But the moment you test enough, right, I can tell you a lot of times you'll go there. ASML. I think stable. ASML. Yes, I know. You know they supply they manufacture the chips all that for like Nvidia or that, but I will be a little bit more careful. Okay, this one looks like possibly more downside to come. Just be a little bit more cautious for this part. I can't tell whether you know what you will do right now, but then very, very soon, I think I will have an answer already. Especially right now, it beats earnings and then it didn't recover. Just be a little bit more careful. Okay? Oh, yo, I'm so cold. One moment. I'm shivering already. Okay, let's see whether we can take any trades today. Oh, my my meta put option is in slight profit. It's so funny though. Okay, CBRE. Upside. Upside. Looks good though. I think we missed it already. Hey, coming, possible. Nice. Thank you, Hazel. Thank you. This one looks really, really good. I like it. Okay, DFDV. I think downside, okay? Just be careful. This stock, just be a little bit more careful. I think there might be more downside to come though. Yeah, it's just IPO not too long. And then usually this type of structure, I don't really like it. So I think maybe more downside. What's the TP? TP for which one, TP for what instrument? You mean short or long? If you're shorting, if you're shorting, possibly maybe about 500. CBRE. About 164 possible. Okay, it looks like we can do a day trade, guys. Okay, let me go to SPY again. I want to look at SPY. Okay, still going up strong. QQQ definitely strong. So the one that are not moving is the semiconductors. Semiconductors looks like they are coming down a little bit. Hello, JK. Braveheart. Crypto, what's with that face? Okay, guys, let me see. Okay, guys, those students who knows how to identify an ending diagonal on Amazon already, when you reach there, let me know, okay? We might try to short. Vroom, vroom. Wow, crowd fire off. For you, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, just if okay, wait, later I go back to crowd again. ETH ETH for me, if I were to do long-term investment, I think likely I will target about 750 around there. But of course, it will be, a very, very long time for it to reach to about 750. But I think there's very high chance. What? Why this ETH? No, 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 no. This ETH is wrong. Okay, okay, wait, wait, wait. 7,005. Yes, correct. I think 7,005 if I'm not wrong. No, no, no. I think 6,000. 6,000 shouldn't be much of an issue. 6,000, 6,000. ETH USD, right? I think still can go like XRP. Likely about 4.5, 4.5 around there. 4.4, 4.5. Solana. Solana USD. So same thing. Yeah, I think about 370. Okay, let me look at my charts, huh? I want to manage some of my positions. Uh, okay, what do we have? DDOG. Okay. Ho ho, nice, nice, nice. Okay, guys, give me a while. Huh? I'm trying to take a trade. You trade like this every day, also good mood. Why? Why you say that? Oh, Google damn strong. Yes, yes, yes. Not bad, not bad. This month I up about 12% already, so not bad. It's really, really not bad. Yeah, so that's how I, compound my account. When I say 12%, it's like the total capital, not the ROI on the stock. Yeah, I don't look at ROI of a stock. I look at, the percentage growth. I think it's simple, it's clear. Okay, okay. You understand. Good, good. Yeah, very, very easy to calculate. Every month I just write down what's my starting balance. Then after end of the month, I look at it again. And then the next month I restart with the new balance. Oh, PayPal. Super strong, super strong. Wow, today what happened to the market? How come everything like firing off? But lucky we have some positions in, huh? Hazel, why so happy? Yes. Hazel must be her stock flying off already. She must be so happy. Huh, really? Tomorrow, Powell resigning, is it true? I don't think so, right? I don't see any news here though. No, there's nothing about, Powell resigning. Nothing. Yeah lah, cannot be lah, huh, bro? You cannot smoke me, my friend. I have a very, very powerful, you see, I have this very powerful news thing. It keeps update non-stop, that kind. Okay? So it tells you, what happens to the world and everything. So you cannot smoke me on this part. This is always on my screen. Tomorrow he talking. Okay, okay. CCI. Okay, wait. No worries, okay? No worries. CCI earnings coming soon. I think likely, I might try to hold for CCI, okay? So far, let me see. Yup, almost there, almost there. Once I get a confirmation, I might hold for CCI. But so far, I haven't get the confirmation yet. We just need to wait a little bit more. Yes, Roderick, I already have, but right, right now still got no confirmation whether the triangle is done or not, so I need that confirmation first. No, oh, confirm already. Okay, so sorry, confirm already. Okay, when it's confirmed, likely, I think I will try to hold this CCI. Yes, it's confirmed already, so sorry, my bad. Yeah, I'm actually trying to look for some positions to buy. So we need to... Yeah, Apple a bit far gone already, he's a bit gone liao. Yes, Rick, maybe I will hold through earnings. Hazel, nice. Yeah, we were discussing about all that in the group. So if you get in, Apple, congratulations. It looks like a good trade. Let me see my account. Hey, why stuck? Okay, guys, give me a moment. I'm looking for some trades to take. So I might reply you guys a little bit slower. Yes, random. That's why I rarely forecast a triangle. Okay, Braveheart, give me a while. I'm actually scanning through the charts. And then I want to see what can I take. The semi-cons are not really moving today. They are quite slow though. Okay, good, Hazel. Good for your Apple trade. Very nice. I think I forget to put alarm. I think I forget to put alarm for Apple. But it's okay lah. This month I'm happy already. I'm very, very happy already. Uh, it will be a very, very good trade for you, Hazel. But for me, I'm okay. I'm okay now. So hopefully the rest of our remaining position can go up a little bit more. And then this month maybe I make 15% or something and pangkang, okay? Then next month we come back again. Next month maybe if market is not so good, we'll start shorting already. Wow, this buy seriously powerful, man. Tips. Tips is a sticker symbol or you're asking for tips? MU, one moment, guys. MU, just be careful lah. Just be careful. I'm not too sure whether it's ready as of right now. Still no sign of, it's ready for upside. I will definitely wait a little bit more. ALGO. ALGO. What is this though? ALGO. What is this? Is it a crypto or something? Okay, this crypto, I'm not too sure whether is it good or not. But if you understand what is it and you like it, definitely can go ahead and buy. It's very, very cheap. It's like 3 cents. 30 cents, 30 cents. 30 cents, right? Yes, 30 cents. Yeah, I have no idea what is this, but then I will just add into my watch list. Who knows, someday I want to buy I want to buy crypto again. Let's see. Okay, guys, I will take this trade, but then just be a little bit more careful. Okay, we take a small one. Don't do something crazy as of right now, because I'm not too sure. How much we can go. So just be a little bit more careful on that part. Okay, my turn. SE short real bad. Sorry, guys. Because sometimes, when I start to take trade, I might, miss your chat or something. You can ask again, okay? SE short real bad. Ah, coming down, huh? Okay, okay. Is there like any news regarding this stock? Doesn't look like anything though. But I'm not sure why suddenly there's a dump here. Right, it started dumping right after market open. 15 minutes already, but then still no news about this. Uh, I can't really tell what is it doing as of right now. Yeah, if you have position, just maybe move to break even or something, or if not, shift your stop loss a bit higher. I'm not too sure what caused this huge red color candle. Um, Nothing. Oh, some of the stock are, suddenly just like sell off, and then the market looks more or less like dead already though. Like it's not moving after the initial pump after market open, and then it starts to slow down. Yeah, if Apple retrace a little bit, I might join you, Hazel. Might take the trade together with you. But today the magnificents are very strong. I will push more. Huh? Okay, lah, I think we can do a day trade, but then don't do anything aggressive, guys. Just do a day trade will do. Okay, my turn to take for myself. Mm, okay, I really got no margin already. I cannot buy too much though. I can only buy a little bit on it. This is like 0.2, 0.3 of my account. Yeah, 0.2 or 0.3%. I got no more margin now, guys. Okay, use up everything. Let's see. Yeah, Hazel, I cannot join you now, okay? Okay, did I miss any comments? Because just now I was looking at trades. Braveheart, this week you think can go up further? ETH, I talked already, right? Am I right? Let's see. I think quite possible, but this week, right, the up move might be a little bit slower. Yeah, but I do think it will continue to go up, but should be a little bit slower. Ah, okay. Yeah, so I just told you, ETH. Okay, then after that, I'll continue on. Okay, okay, brave heart. Yeah, sometimes, I'm a guy, I cannot multitask very well. I can only focus on one task. When I search for a trade, I hunt for trades. Then when I'm done already, then okay, we can talk about this and that. Do you still have margin or not? Me, I empty out. Zero. For you, our crowd strike, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, brave heart. Thank you so much. Yeah, guys, if you all have any questions, can ask. I run out of margin already. I'm very free right now. I have taken all the trades that I need to take. But guys, just be more careful, okay? SPY is reaching about 632, 635 very, very soon. And that's when try to be a little bit more careful, okay? Hopefully, Powell don't resign. Powell resign, we are in for a ride. Okay, all the investors will run away for sure. Wow, Richard, I think from last week though, most of my positions are from last week. Today I only enter Microsoft and PANW. Yeah, because my stop loss are very, very small, so I run out of margin very, very quickly. Yeah, because my RR is very high. Normally, every single trade that I take, minimally easily can hit about 1:3, 1:4, 1:5. Yeah, so that's why I once I open one position, normally it will the amount of shares I buy is quite a lot. Microsoft and PANW. Yeah, so right now I'm going to relax 了 panggang 了. All the students, you all still have margin or not? If you all still have margin, let me know how I can hunt something for you. For me, myself, I finish everything. I think partly because I went to suit that meta put option. I think that position took away a lot of my margin. So I can only open 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 positions. Like a little bit less though. Seem high. I'm okay lah. I'm okay. I'm okay with the risk. I just took it as a day trade only. Oh, just now when I took it, it was a lot better. I'm actually in profit already for the PANW. Yeah, in profit already. Let me double confirm. Yes, in profit liao. So I took it just now when the market opened. Yeah, it's a day trade for me lah. I'm not looking for anything, too large as of this current moment. I'm being more cautious with it. Since start of the month, I keep saying SPY will go to 632, 635 is reaching there very, very soon. Yes. Crowd strike very strong. Good trade, right? I tell you guys already, don't need to pick the bottom, guys. Yes, don't need to pick the bottom. Why so scared, You miss the move. Isn't my way a lot safer? Your stop loss is also so small. You don't have to guess. Now you understand? That day inside group chat, I was comparing CrowdStrike with one more instrument, right? GIF. Do you remember what was that instrument? So y'all can go and find the correlation. Go and look at how they develop. That's why normally you don't see me trying to pick the bottom out there, because that strategy is so powerful. You can enter a trend very, very early. Normally it's quite near to the, let's say for example, this thing go all the way down here. This is the low, right? You should be able to enter quite near to this low, and you don't even need to, guess when it will stop. CELH, I will still wait. Okay, Hazel, still wait. Not done yet. Definitely not done yet. Okay, Hazel can go and put your trend line or something. Go and see. Go to 4 hours. Put on your trend lines. Go and put something like that, Go and check. Still need to wait for a little bit. I will. Okay, this one I set alarm already. But then, how come today none of my alarm got triggered? Is it because of my trading view or because of my alarm? Wait, let me check. Correct. Nothing wrong with here. Wait, let me check my email. Did I receive anything in my email or not? Yeah, I also didn't receive anything on my email. Yeah, I think because maybe partly market also very strong, so I didn't, go and set a lot of alarms. I need to do my journal. Ken, good Hazel, you need to do, okay? Which month do better? You can actually just look at the seasonality. You just go to this and then you can have a rough idea, which month is better. But definitely August and September is usually not so good. Yeah, the strong one are like July, March, April, and then towards end of the year. End of the year, sometimes you get Christmas rally. So sometimes it can be very, very good. But last year, we don't have Christmas rally. Yes, Hazel, I forget to do a video to teach you guys how to do the trading journal. Ayo. Okay, tomorrow I will do it. It has been like, I think 2 weeks already. The market open, it suddenly moved very fast, super aggressive. And about 30 minutes, 45 minutes in, the market is dead. No strength liao. Okay, something on the group chat. Johnson can check with you if your site, can check with you if your site we can use any referral code for trading view. Okay, Random, you give me a bit of time. You want to subscribe, right? I can go and talk to TradingView. I see whether, for our group, they can give us some discount or not. I will send them an email. After this live stream, I'm going to send them an email. Then I just ask them maybe for a permanent code or something. So all of you can go and subscribe if you want to. Yeah, normally the best discount, right, is about 70%, around there. Yes, random, because we use a lot of indicators, and your data is also, there's a 15 minutes or 30 minutes delay, right? Yeah, but trading view when you get the discount, it's really not too expensive though. Maybe I can try to find for you. Let me see whether is there any discount code or not. Code this month is July, right? 2025. Yeah, normally you try to find those that are about 70% off. Yeah, this is like 64%. Um, is there anyone that is better? Yeah, this is garbage. Then they too low already. How about this? It's like not loading though. Oh, okay. Uh, Random, I send this link inside. You try can and see whether you can apply the 70% off or not. Because if you can apply 70% off, right, try to take this plan. Don't take wait, let me search for you. I show you. Trading view plan. There's one plan is a little bit better. Okay, go and take the oh no. Even right now they don't have discount. Yeah. So I'm actually using this premium plan, the one in the middle. Yeah, when you have 70% off or something, right? Uh this premium plan usually they cost the same as the plus. But then you can have 8 charts per tab. Uh yeah, then can have more indicators lah. Yeah, just use the premium one. I'll always wait for the 70% discount. I think every few months they have it one time. When is Black Friday, guys? Hey, what happened to my chart? Why is it so huge? You see, no movement already, guys. Can panggang liao. Spike 30 minutes. Done. Okay, let's see. I still haven't checked the economic calendar for this week. This week, okay. Powell talking tomorrow. Likely he's going to say that he's going to resign. And then that's it for the market. We see market dump like crazy. And then okay, we have earnings. This week we have a lot of earnings. What are the earnings? Okay, some big names like what is this? Okay, is there any big names today? No, but then Wednesday there's Tesla and Google. Okay, I'm out of both positions, so nothing for me to worry. Oh, Thursday is the day after market close. So Friday I will decide whether I'm gonna close off all my Intel trade or not. Okay, done. Can CORZ. Tomorrow should short, is it? Be careful bro. And tomorrow don't anyhow short, okay? I'm joking, I'm joking, okay? Tomorrow Powell is going to speak, but he's not going to say that he's going to resign. Just that there's a lot of news, saying that he's considering to resign. But when he resign, just be, careful when the political figure, when they resign, investors don't like change. They like stability, okay? They like to keep things as it is, okay? Don't make any drastic change. When there's a drastic change, likely, all the investors will withdraw their money for a while, and then they will look at what the next Fed chairman will do first. How is his or her action, and what are their decisions and everything before they gain the confidence again to coming back into the market. You heard bull run Can bro? I will trade against you. Okay, CURZ, for now, I do think likely more downside, but I can't tell for now because it looks a little bit more bearish for me. So I need more confirmation at this current price. Okay. Preferred, maybe you can ask me in 1 week or 2 weeks time. Right now, I really can't see a direction though. Why Tesla coming down tonight? Is there any important news that I should keep a lookout? Uh, nope, nothing about Tesla. I think Tesla is normal, normal. Oh, okay. Tesla also going to report the earnings already. Yeah, this Wednesday after market close. But today is just Monday though. How come it came down a little bit? No, earlier. Yeah, but for me, I'm totally out of Tesla already. I did, I think quite a nice trade, but I've already exited everything. Oh, robot taxi. I think the result will be quite neutral. Likely. If Tesla's still around this price area, I think we'll see something like the spike up and down, something like that, and then comes back to around the same price again. What is that? The what? What is LUCID? What is that? Is that a stock? Lucid Group. More down for me, definitely. Yeah, this is the type of stock that I don't really like it. After IPO, right, standard move. Always happen. Phew, then after that starts to do that. Keep consolidating for a very, very long time. 3 years, 3 years, 4 years, sometimes even more crazy. It can last for about 5 years. That's like more or less around the maximum. Richard, you also think that the result not good, huh? Yeah, this Lucid Group, I think more downside. Looks like more downside to me. Okay, crowd. Let me see. I think we let it go a little bit because today market is not bad, quite strong. We let it go a little bit. Our entry is good. So we can just set an alarm. Maybe I just set an alarm. So in case in the event, it comes back or something, I can shift it to break even. But Rick, if you want to shift to break even, go ahead. Go ahead. It moved quite a bit of distance already. So definitely if crowd come back and tag us, I think likely we are wrong. And then it might hit for a larger consolidation. Open. Oh, nice. Still going up. Yes, very, very nice. Open is very, very nice. Fantastic. Yeah, this stock IPO long time ago. Maybe this is the new start of an upside, huge upside. Okay, I will add this inside my watch list. So, and when there's an opportunity, I might try to, trade it. Okay, thank you, Sing Long. Thank you. It looks good. What happened to this open door? Do you know anything that happened to, this company, Open? Oh, it's a meme stock, really? Yeah, normally, sometimes when the company, suddenly do it's like all this huge spike or that they called it the meme stock for a while until it proved itself. Something like Palantir. Palantir initially, I think long time ago, people also says that it's also a meme stock. Then until it really proves itself that it's so strong, the company is so good, and then everybody starts to, see Palantir as one of the top 500 companies already. So open, I'm not too sure whether uh, is that the case or not, but we can monitor. Okay, we can monitor and then we see what it does for day trade. Yeah, for me, I don't have anything here though. Richard, yeah, if you know how to day trade like that, go ahead. For me, I don't have. Okay, guys, time for me to go toilet. Okay, time already. I will see you shortly. 2 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Oh, live stream got chats again. Ayo. Why so much chat? Okay, let me see what the I miss, huh? Short like free. Bio, okay, can. Let me see. Fuyo, nice. Hazel, your bio is going well. CMCSA. Why I didn't add bio into my watch list? One moment, let me add it in. Yep, I need to add this. And then CMCSA. What is that? Okay, I added that. Let me see, huh? Yeah, it's not moving as of right now. So maybe you need to wait for a little bit, okay, Hazel? Ayo, Hazel, you speculating AAL earnings, ah? Okay, you speculating up or down? Oh, this one like a little bit difficult for me to speculate though. Okay, let me see your chart. Okay, Hazel, for the core scientific, right? Yeah, I think you wait for that leg up first before you even think of shorting. I think will be, better. It's nice. Your forecast is nice. I like it. CORZ. Let me see. I double confirm on my chart and then I let you know. Yeah, but your forecast is good, Hazel. It's good. I think you can wait for that if you want to short. The Lao Pan went in for V. Yeah, correct. Visa. Just now I wanted to do a video regarding one of the stock that we have discussed though. Yeah, Visa, I think I will wait. I will definitely wait, guys. Yeah, no rush for Visa, huh? I don't think you should jump in right now. You jump in right now, it might be, a flat structure and then that's it for you. More downside to come. And remember, guys, remember the market update video if you all have watched it. SPY is approaching 632 very, very soon already. It's really very soon. So if SPY reach there, and then really we get a huge down move, right? Visa might start to go down together. I don't think that trade is worth it. Even taking that Visa trade, I think might be quite difficult to, take a break even. Yeah, normally I will look at all these first, whether, is it easy for us to take a break even or not, in case if things doesn't go well. If it's easy for us to take a break even, normally I will try to risk for the trade. Okay, AAL. Oh, wait. Yellow, I also waiting. Okay. Yeah, you wait for that better, Hazel. AAL. You want to speculate for up? Let me see. Okay, this one didn't move much. How about this? This one kept down, up, more like up. This one didn't move anywhere. Up. And didn't move anywhere as well. Then down. And up. The next earnings never go anywhere. This Also, okay, AL, right, if you look at the trend of the earnings, a lot of times it doesn't really go anywhere. Yeah, so might be, a little bit risky though. Up for AAL. Yeah, I think if you want, can give it a shot. Okay, okay. You want to hold for how long? AL earnings is when? Okay, Thursday after market close. You want to wait until maybe Wednesday night or something, then after that you try to get in for long? Oh, you in now? Okay, okay, can. Good luck, good luck. Good luck, okay. After the earnings, let us know whether how you perform. Okay, random, let me see, huh? Yes, what you are seeing over here is possible. It's really quite possible. But for me, I like to take trades that are, easier for me to at least move to break even. When I can't do that, right, I won't take at such a risky place. You understand, random? Because if you just, look look left, you are already at, resistance already. And these are all the very strong resistance though. I will wait for a little bit before I even consider taking the trade. Yes, correct. Hazel. Very, very, very nice. Nice forecast. Very nice forecast. Yeah, random. You can look at Hazel's charts. Her chart is good. Yes, Hazel is very aggressive. She's crazy, man. Every time I look at how she take her trade, I'm scared though. Yeah, so random, you can see Hazel explain everything to you already. So it's a dangerous trade. It's really, really a dangerous trade. Even in wave theory, it's also dangerous. Spy still very strong, guys. Guys, you all have any questions or not? I'm very free already. I have maxed out my margin. I got nothing to buy. Finish. Ta-da! Ayo, the China stocks are not pulling back though. Maybe JD and Futu. The rest are all going up. Even Baba is also going up. Oh, Baba is going up. Nice. By two, By two. Quite difficult to take a trade though. Okay, we can stand by some China stocks also. I think Baba is a nice one, but we will need to wait. PDD possible a nice trade as well. Then JD, definitely I like JD more than the rest. Futu is also another one that I like. Bitcoin. Okay, nothing much here. Um, looks like more upside. I like this stock though. It was one of my favorite for a while. Yep, looks like more upside, but just be careful. You are reaching resistance very, very soon, okay? Your resistance is somewhere here. And it's a strong level. It's a very, very strong level. Just be careful for this part. Because if you look left, this is like, that zone that possible you might face a huge, huge resistance. Yes, sure. I saw open. I saw Hive. Benedict, I think you can, monitor and see what it does. Because resistance doesn't mean that it will always, act as a resistance. Sometimes price doesn't respect it at all, and then it can surely break through. So you just monitor. Support and resistance is like something, tell you it's like a warning, like, traffic light is like a yellow light. Tell you warning, time to break already. Don't keep going anymore. But sometimes the price doesn't respect the yellow light. It will just break through everything. Hive. Hive. This chart looks good though. Yeah, right now it's getting a bit better already. Okay, I will add it into my watch list. I think something that I will try to take a trade for upside, okay? Hazel, are you really? Okay, the people that are inside the group are very, very funny. No, they always fight with one another, jokingly fight. Okay, not really fighting, but then they are joking, and then one of the girl who is extremely aggressive. She's a very aggressive trader. Okay, her name is Hazel, and she likes to short the market. I should call her the short ninja. Whenever we try to long, she short the market. Then she told one of the students that you call me 姐姐 again. Next time I will give you the wrong signals. When you ask me can buy or not, I will tell you go and short the market. Hello, hello potato. ABT can AB. Oh wait, one moment, potato. Okay, what is that? USD AUD. Okay, no. We are looking at stocks. We are looking at stocks, the US stocks. But if you want me to take a look for you, Aussie USD, right? Can let me know. I can, help you to identify the direction. ABT. ABT, I think, bro, you'll be a little bit more careful, okay? Possible, might not done. Just look at this. Go and use the fib, and then you more or less can already tell where it will go. So likely more downside, potato? You can use the fib on the daily time frame, and then WT. WT is gone already, right? Just now I think I saw it, but I've forgotten about. Oh, gone already. Gone already. It was a really, really nice trade. WT is nice trade. Okay. Hope you got into the trade. Yeah, Visa, MasterCard, guys, just be careful. Okay, I really think more downside. Not something that I'm willing to take the risk. Yes, potato. For ABT, right, you can flip your A wave and then you see where it can go to. So keep a lookout at the flip level, the flip extension level. Yeah, then you won't, wait for the corrective structure at this moment already. Likely, huh? But you, of course, you can wait for the corrective structure. You can go maybe to the 1 hour or something, right? Then after you go and take a look, just monitor the chart. But then likely, I will aim for that flip level first because based on how it's moving, even on the 4 hours, I think likely the flip extension will hit. It's a very, very clear structure. Let random take the risk. You are really so funny. Random, you better, study hard. You don't study hard, give will keep smoke you already. Those trade can long, she tell you to short. And then those that can long, she tell you to. And those that can short, she tell you to long. Guys, we have been in this trend like for the past 2 weeks. Market open already, then it stopped moving. Okay, move for about 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and more or less that's it. Well, ARKK recently super strong again. I want to go and see what she bought though. Normally when she buys whenever she adds something into her holdings, sometimes it's quite good. And where's all the holdings? Holdings. Okay, is there any like new stock that she add in? I think we can download the PDF file. Let me open this file. Okay, let's see. She got add any, Wait. Oh yeah, how do I make it even larger? Oi? Okay, use this. Is there any new stock that she add on? So far, doesn't look like she add on any new stock. She add on something for this Goldman don't know what stock. Yup, I think that's all. Nothing new. Wow, her stock are doing amazing. Oh, Block is also doing very good. What is a safe percentage of available funds on the margin account? Safe available funds. Okay, Roderick, usually I just look at the excess liquidity. Just make sure it doesn't fall to zero. Okay, maybe 10,000 like that, still okay, Because we do use stop loss, so normally, right, uh, we wouldn't have much of an issue as long as we respect our stop loss. But in the moment you open it up, right, that's when things can become very dangerous. 10%, 10%, yes, 10% is okay. 10% is okay. 10%, that means, yep, around there should be okay. Should be okay. Just make sure it doesn't fall to zero. That's the most important thing. Okay, no worries, potato. Yes, possible for day trade if you want to. But because right now our market a little bit like no momentum already. I think if you wait for a little bit until almost 12 p.m., 1 a.m., right, I think you still can take the trade. After that, maybe it will start to move after that. Yes, the day trade is a really, really quick one, okay? It's not something that you can convert into a swing trade. I don't see the possibility there. The max you are doing like really a day trade, you get in today, get out today. Yeah, because of recently the market moved like after market open about 30 minutes to 45 minutes and it stopped moving all the way until I don't know what time. Even after I go to bed, it's still quite stagnant. So if you were to day trade, you need to stay up until quite late though to monitor the chart. Which is the very reason why every time when I take a day trade position, I want to see the potential to convert into a swing. So I can go to bed the next day, maybe it will go even higher. Then I just shift my stop loss. Oh, this is a professional, huh? Sure, we can spot all the resistance. Good, good, good. Then the lady is still fighting, still giving false signals. Those that can long, she asks him to short. Guys, market dead liao, okay? Do you all want to, ask about something or want to know about something? Go ahead and ask, okay? Market is dead, it's not moving. Then finish, over. I don't think so. I don't think so. Adobe, I don't think it's an ending diagonal. I don't think so. Yep, it doesn't look like an ending diagonal. It don't have that feel, the ending diagonal feel. Don't have. Okay, wait, let me take a look at your MACD. Uh, where did you start it from? Okay, you are looking at the 30 minutes chart. Okay. Okay, you started somewhere here. Hmm. Wait, what happened? Let me see. For now, I really don't see it as an ending diagonal as of right now. Yeah, I think you need to filter the MACD. You go up to the 1 hour or something, go and take a look. I think you really need to filter because just based on, looking at it like that, it doesn't give you that feel though. The looks that we are always looking for, the perfect type of look. Hello, AI. Okay, let me see. Maybe if you go to the 4 hours, let me see the 4 hours, huh? Yeah, it is possible also, possible for a ending diagonal. Maybe. But you need to monitor. When the last wave coming down, right, you need to monitor and see whether how's the momentum. If momentum is good, we can definitely try to take the trade. But thanks for the recommendation. I will keep a lookout for this as well. I'll just set an alarm. So when Adobe breaks here, I will go and take a look again. Maybe I also can put down a note, huh? Where's my text? Okay. Guys, you all have any questions or not? There are like 60 people here though. You all don't have questions? Adobe, okay. Something to keep a lookout. Okay, can. Random, let me take a look. Possible. Possible. Looks like a good one. Okay, let me set the alarm also. Good job, Random. Very, very nice trade. Different from mine. You try to adjust it a little bit. I think just now, inside the student chat or something, I also sent in a chart uh, for what, huh? For wing stop, if I'm not wrong. Yes, potato. I think you need to go up to the 1 hour time frame and then you do a filter. Do a filter on the MACD and then you take a look again. Yeah, you can look at your correction size, right? Wave 2 and wave 4, it looks a little bit off. Am I right? So that's one part that you have to keep a lookout also. Usually wave 2 and 4, the correction size is more or less quite similar. Yeah, potato always try to filter until the wave structures are so clear that kind. Then you don't even need to guess. That will be the best already. J and J. Okay, crowd, I want to move to break even. So, if this trade really doesn't fire off, um, we get out and then we reassess again. Okay, I also want to move mine. So just in case, things don't turn out very well, then we'll just take the break even. How sounds good. Okay, Rick. Yes, this is how we manage our position, Rick. Yeah, so a lot of times try to move as soon as possible whenever you can to break even. Then you got nothing to lose already. So you can see, right? Crowd is a risky trade, but then even though it's a risky trade, we still can find ways to get in and minimize our risk. This is normally what I like to do. When I can't see that, I will try not to take lah. So you see, we can minimize our risk easily. Then secondly, we can convert it into a swing trade. Because in trading, everything is about the risk first. If you can manage your risk, the reward will come later. Something like, AMD, easily we have about 1:9, something like that. So you keep, minimizing your risk, then slowly, the risk reward will get larger and larger. How did I get started? I started in Forex first, but my first 3 years or so, it was not very well. After that, I blew up multiple accounts. Then I came into stock trading. I came into stocks, so when I came here, I do like long-term investments in stocks. I also do trading in stocks. Then that's when I start to fly already. So I've been total in the market for roughly about 11 years as of right now. So these 11 years, I have been using Alert Wave all along. Did some modification to it, so it's very very different from like reading the book or going to read online. It's I can say for sure is 50% looks alike, but 50% is my own way of doing things. So something like even those correction, right? So normally if you see like a three-way correction or that, we have ways to go and identify them where it will go through likely, and then if you are looking at those five-way structures, we'll use MACD to help us to do a confirmation. Yeah, we don't do any guesswork. We'll always depend on MACD to tell us like what type of wave structure is developing. Yes. 12 years ago, I think Singapore, I don't see a lot of Singapore traders because even the groups that I join, right, mostly are all the angmos. It's very, very rare to see like Singaporeans suddenly coming into a group. Then when they came in and they notice you're Singaporean, straight away you make friend already. It's as quickly as that. And previously, the group that I joined, it was really large. That kind of, I think there were like 7 or 8,000 members. And then out of the 7 or 8,000, right, there's only less than five Chinese, less than five Chinese only. Almost everyone is Angmo though. And the trading view was very, very different. The old trading view is like a social trading platform. So you can post your charts, everybody can come to your charts and comments, and then there are like leaderboards or that. Right now, the trading view, although there's still the community part, but it's not as active as it used to be. Previously, it was super active. Like every day, even like somewhere around here, yeah, there's like this checkbox, right, where you can see over here. It used to be super spammy, that kind. A lot of people, right, will write a lot of things over here. Like every single second, you see something popping out. But right now, you don't see that anymore. You think PPL got room to short PPL? Good. Give, good. Go and short this. I like it. Very good. If you shot this, I'm going to smack your head, GG 了 huh? Now the group all give wrong information. Good gift, I like it. Shot this, man. I will support you. I give you my 100% full support. Sis, you don't play with me, can or not? My heart is not so good, You want to shot I think you better do lah. Even you shot is something like a day trade, Yeah, maybe like a day trade, that kind. Then after you get out super quickly. Give, okay? Take quality setups, okay? Don't trade because you are bored. Sometimes we don't need to trade, okay? Sometimes when there's no setup, just let it be. Wait for the best setups. Okay, you need to increase your win rate, also increase your RR. Yes, I know, Rick, she will just shot herself. I also know. This lady very aggressive. Maybe give is the amazing one. 1 month consistently make about 20%. And she she never say anything. Yes, recently market went up a bit too much, and then yeah, it will be a little bit difficult to take trade. She draw for me already. Okay, wait, huh? Let me see. Okay, you draw like that. Daily I will look at this, maybe I will go to the weekly, I show it to you. You see, we are out of the consolidation already. So possible a lot more upside to go though. And this consolidation lasted since 2007. Yeah, Hazel, what you draw there, yes, something like a resistance, but in wave theory, right? Uh, Sometimes when you reach that kind of top, it can break quite easily. Because wave theory, we are always looking for like uh, highs, higher highs, something like that. There's a little bit of conflict, but then if you are up for the risk for a day trade or something, possible, I guess. Yeah, then this support and resistance, there are also something like, the more times it tests that same area, the more likely it will break. Yeah, I don't really, Hazel, have you completed, the RSI lesson? Because if you have, right, you can go and check all that. Then after I see whether is it a good shot or not. I think for day trade should be fine because today it went up quite a bit already. Yeah, it went up quite a lot. A day trade maybe can try, huh? But if you ask me, convert into a swing or take a shot as a swing trade, definitely no for me. Yeah, the RSI lesson will help you a lot. I like to use that to pick the top and bottom, including looking at the wave structures. Huh? Crowd spread? Crowd spread very big, meh? Let me see, huh? One moment, brother. My chart got locked out already. My side is okay, but then because crowd one day it can move a lot though. So the spread is still, oh, yours is quite high, 50 cents. 50 cents to $1. Mine is about, this is like how much? Oh, mine is also 50 cents, around 50 cents. 50 cents to 60 cents, around there. Yeah, it's okay lah. The spread just give it Crowd is a good company, so in the long run, I think you won't die that much lah. Yeah, because our RR is definitely will be good. So if it's good, right, you will definitely make a lot back from just the spread. Okay, random, it makes sense. Let me go back to the ticker. Okay, can you see the consolidation that the Hazel draw? So something like your B wave over there, right? That one, to me, it looks extremely nice for a lot of upside. Normally, I like to find those. Okay, so if you try to take a shot, I just think it's dangerous. Well, Hazel, you very, very aggressive. Why are you so aggressive? Okay, as long as the spread is not huge until you it's like maybe 1% of your uh how do I put it? As long as the spread is not too large to the extent that it is not exaggerating that kind, I think you still can take the trade. No, it doesn't imply anything, but of course there are times where, when there's lower volatility in the market, the spread will tends to widen a little bit as well. When there's higher volatility, it will be, quite tight. Okay, this planet, what you want to know, random? What you want to know? You sure you buy 10 shares only or not? Yes, random. Correct. Oh, okay. Higher time frame, I think is easy lah. This part we know we are in a ABC running flat, and then we get the impulse to the upside, correct? So after we know this already, then we can go down to maybe the daily time frame. Daily, right? Just daily. If you want to know where you can go and use your fib. Okay, fib this here to here. You will know exactly where it will go already. Okay. Then after that, of course, you also can put on your trend lines as your support or that. For me, I think I will connect this. You can connect this, and then this is your support. So 4 hours currently is still uptrend. There's nothing much you can do unless you go down to the 1 hour. You can wait for a pullback at this area. So if you do, get a pullback or something, you can try to long. Okay, wait, let me see daily. Okay, daily looks good. 4 hours. 4 hours still looks good. More room for upside. I think there's still more room for upside. Okay, you draw the trend line already. Good. Yeah, this is like your support. Then you can draw internal one, you can draw internal one over here if you want to. Yeah, but this stock, right, you need to, let me see, is this the stock that has a lot of like weird spike that type? Yes, this trade, right, actually, I think it failed. That's why it came back down again, random on your chart. That's why the breakout didn't pass our criteria. So you have to wait a little bit more. And then if you want to, I think you can draw a internal, should be able to draw internal trend line like that. So you're funny. I don't think by 12 a.m. it will move though. I think you need to stay up until like maybe 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Maybe it will start to move a little bit. Yeah, so random, you need to wait for that pullback before you get in. It can be, it can be dangerous if you don't wait for that. Then, okay, I think Potato also asked something. Hymns. Hymns. Where do you see that? Where do you see the expanding flat? Why do you see the expanding flat though? Potato, you still there? When you say higher time frame, expanding flat. Ah, okay, okay. Okay, what you are showing here is possible. Uh, and then how I determine whether it's a correction, it's a corrective structure or an impulse. Currently, right, this area looks more like a correction for me. Yeah, you have to always look at the speed and then how the structure looks like. Uh, I make a new video already, but then I'm not too sure whether you all have access to it or not. Yeah, because that should, you should go and back test, then after that go and look at all the different types of wave structure. Need to go slow, very, very slow that type, not jump into the chart. So I uploaded that video, so maybe I can show it to you. And then you can go and look at this. I'm not too sure whether uh is it done already or not. Yeah, so this one I teach you, how to get really good with alert wave. So you use this method, right? And then you will start to see even better. You'll be able to identify them so much better. Yeah, let me know whether you can access to this video now. Oh, I put the wrong number though. Should be 24, not 22. Yeah, potato, that's the part that, after your C wave there, the newer data at this area, right, is a little bit more, complex. I would say if you want to buy, right, wait for confirmation, wait for the breakout. Don't pick the bottom or somewhere, in between the corrective structure and then you try to buy it. I think that will be the safest option. Because sometimes when it's not too clear, I tend to lower down my risk as well. If not, I will just skip the chart. Yeah, I like to trade those that are extremely clear, like easy for me to take a break even, and then the RR is high that type. Hey, what stock is this? Okay, CRM. Let me see, CRM. Okay, you're on the 4 hour chart. Yes, brother. Congratulations, you start to see it. Very nice 2-degree forecast. Very, very nice for CRM. Congratulations, my friend. Amazing. It's perfect. Really perfect. Nothing to say. Good job. It's perfect. So the moment you see this, right, keep repeating this process. Okay, Potato, you can go and take a look at who are Rick. Okay, Rick is Salesforce CRM chart. You go and take a look at how he forecasts. It's clean, it's simple, that type. I like to find trades or setups like that instead of something that looks like, hymns. Hymns is, if you ask me the quality of setups, right, I will say this is like one of the lowest already, which is something the moment I see it, the first thing that comes to my mind, I don't even want to analyze, I will skip right away. Because there's way too many, possibility it can develop already. So let me see. Where is the, how come it's not coming out? Hi Johnson, I did a cover call for Tesla at 330. Not sure it will rise or drop after earnings. Okay, user, for earnings, right, all I can say is that nobody will know where it will goes to. Because, right, the direction is determined after the earnings is announced. And then when it starts to really move really fast, that kind, right, in the direction that it wants to go, is usually after the future guidance is out. The moment they tell you, they beat earnings or miss earnings, all that, the movement is still okay. Maybe let's say currently for him, it will just move up and down like a very small one. But once the guidance is out, suddenly you will see a spike in that direction that it wants to go. So by the time you see this spike, is already way too late. So earnings is always speculative. It's a 50-50 things. 50-50 thing. So even if you go and scan through all your charts, right, you can see that there are times where it beats earnings, but then the stock will tank. But then when it misses earnings, how come the stock will rise so much? Maybe rise 10% or something like that. It's always, just remember, it's the future guidance. You can go and run through all the history about earnings, and then you can, just use ChatGPT or something. Each earnings that you see something like this one. Maybe I show you one example. We try to find one that does the opposite, and then you can go and take a look. Okay, so far for him, everything seems to be following very, very nicely though. Yeah, maybe one of it, which is on the 7th of August 2023 for him, you can go and do some research. Usually, right, is because the future guidance is not good, that's why it tanked. What's your expiry date? Are you in a lot of profit or something like that? Normally, before earnings, I will try to close most of it, about 70-80% of it. Then I will let the remaining run for speculation. I would always treat it as a speculation. It's something like you go to a casino. There's no way to tell where it will go. Yes, Hang Seng is awesome. My 2800, right, is also very good. I think about 40% ROI already. This Friday expire. I think you can try if you are okay with the risk, you can definitely speculate for earnings. Yes, I bought it on the April low, or is it April? I can't remember where I bought it. It was good. It's a very, very good trade. For long-term investment in 1 year, less than 1 year. I think start of the year, I bought it. Right now, about 40%. Okay, back to Potato. Potato, this is a chart that, the direction is really, really unclear. So possibly you have one more move to the downside. But then, right, this part can develop into something that is much more complex, and then you can get the upside. So for now, right, I would say that you try to wait for the breakout. If not, wait and see how it develops first. It's okay. It's okay even if this trade starts to go. But then when it starts to go, when it pulls back, right, you can try to identify a cleaner, a better one, then you take the trade. It's also possible. Don't have to, force to take a trade over here. When you don't understand, the best thing is to skip it. Like me myself right now, there's too much possibility how the way structure can develop. So first thing that comes to my mind, I will skip. straight away skip. Oh, you can access the video. Okay, okay. I will teach you how to backtest and how to analyze, how you can backtest until you can analyze the chart so well and so quickly. CRM. Okay, wait. I think I missed something again. What's the confirmation? I will just take the breakout trade for CRM. I'll take the breakout trade. If not, sometimes you can drop down to 15 minutes or something. Try to look for those very small flat structure. Very, very small one, you can definitely take the trade. Something similar to crowd. How I take on crowd is the same thing as CRM. There's no rush at all. You can always wait. Salesforce, you are looking at this. Possible? Okay, Hazel, Salesforce, you're looking at the expanding triangle, quite possible, but remember, must use MACD for the confirmation, huh? What's 2-degree forecast? Hazel, I think you haven't reached that lesson, huh? So, you will learn about 3 degree of forecast. It's a very, very complex type of forecast, but if you can do that, right, it will aid you in your wave theory by a lot. So you will look at structures very differently, and you will be even more patient from there on. Yeah, I think yeah. Rick give you the answer already. Very, very good. Yeah, normally a lot of times you see about 2 degree, 3 degree of correction within a correction itself. And that's like the max I will go and forecast already. I don't forecast anything, too crazy that kind. A simple one that will do. All of you are making me headache. I thought you all watched already, Oh, Rick, you also haven't reached there. Okay. When do you think it will drop? When I don't think it will drop though. I think HSI will be the next STI. Okay, it will go up like super duper high that kind. My next target for... Hey, did I send this inside the group? Oh, yes. I sent it. Wow. Scare me. Okay. So, my next target for 2800 is $27. So that means HSI can likely go to about 27,000. Today I took some profit for my long-term investment because some of them are doing really, really well already. So I just decided to book some of the profit. I don't think HSI will drop anytime soon. I'm looking for that super duper huge, up move. I'm looking for HSI to come and break the all-time high here. If I didn't remember wrongly, China, they are releasing new stimulus package again. You can go and do a little bit research about that. Finishing liao, Rick. Okay, very, very good. Market very slow. Not moving anymore, guys. Jam. Nothing is moving. Guys, those that are not in Apple, right? Maybe something for you to consider, okay? If you do have margin, you can try to take a trade. For me, I run out already, so maybe I can go and see what instrument I don't like. Maybe I can exit one. I can try to take Apple. Yeah, but I like it. FTNT is good though. CCI, leh. CCI is fantastic. What else do we have? DGOG. It still looks good though. Wow, difficult to decide. Palantir, maybe I can exit everything, huh? Palantir. But Palantir still looks like there's room for upside. Okay, how about the rest of our position? Oh, fire off now. Nice. Crowd is okay. Microsoft. Microsoft is fine. Yeah, you all can decide, huh? See whether you want to take the trade or not. Okay, don't need to use a very large stop loss. So if plan fail, we target for the C wave. And once the C wave is done already, we will get in again. Yes. I done the verification. I done now. Yeah, just now I was, also shocked. Every time, every single live stream, there are at least one or two verification. The moment, you miss one only, I'm almost once, go and take water already. I just on the verification jam for a while. This verification always need to do a few refresh, and then after that, it will be okay. No, I'll get banned for one day. I remember my first month. How many times I get banned? I think every single week I get banned at least one time. Okay, guys. EMD really good trade. Last week we exit right at the top. Right now it's pulling back. So stand by, guys. If I do see a good opportunity for AMD, I will get in again. Possible, I might also want to add into my long-term investment in AMD. Lulu Hazel, how's your Lulu? Is it good? Let me see. Yep, definitely I don't get a confirmation. One look, I know Liao. Okay. No confirmation for up. Okay. I need something better than this. For me, still downside. Hello, TikTok. Long time no see. Yes, give very hazy, very boring. The market is not moving. You want to play Mobile Legend, huh? I go holiday. My holiday is a business trip lah. TikTok is a business trip, okay? Went to Bali to talk business. not go there to enjoy, okay? Although I do walk around a little bit, but then is okay lah. Any trade, the trade that I took all gone already. They're in, they fire off liao. A few gone liao. Lulu could go below the 52 weeks low. Where is the 52 weeks low? You can tell me or not? Where is 52 weeks low? This? Oh, the previous low is already lower than It's already lower. Am I right? 219. I think this one shouldn't be much of an issue. Yes, very possible. If you look at wave structure, even quite possible all the way to about maybe 190 is also another level to consider. Discord sensei. Okay. What you send? You send it where? Oh, okay. Okay, can. Okay, Johnson, can ask about long-term investments versus trading when starting out. Okay, I would say, right, I would say what you should do, right? If you're not so confident in trading, first, right? Go and try to pump a little bit more into your long-term investment account first, and then go and buy maybe VOO or something like that. So at least minimally, you can make some money. Then when you backtest enough, you gain a lot of confidence. You know very clearly what type of structure you should be trading and how to take those trades, right? That's why maybe you can decide whether you want to exit some of your long-term investment, then pump back into your trading account. Then keep pumping your trading account, keep doing it, right? Okay, for a start, don't pump so much first. Maybe for the first 3 to 6 months or something, try to start with whatever you can. And if you can grow that account maybe by 50% or something like that, and it's very consistent for you, every month, maybe for the past 6 months you can make at least minimally 5% a month, and you don't do stupid thing like emotional trading or revenge trading. That's when, right after you get the result, start pumping into your trading account. The moment you pump until you have about 200,000-300,000, I can tell you, brother, you fly very fast, really very fast. Give yourself 2 years, 3 years, you can easily hit 1 million. Then long-term investment, right? As long as you are doing VOO, just start anytime. Start as young as possible. Like I show you, right? I plan for my daughter all that because she's very very young, and then the moment I start investing for her, if she's smart, by the time she age, okay, this is something that I can show to some of you over here. Because if this is what I did for my daughter, I can show you this part. Yeah, so I did for my daughter. It's very easy. I pump 888 into the account. So annually, right, we just put 10% growth, and then we grow for 18 years. Okay, deposit I do like $200 for her every month because she's a young girl, right? So you don't have to do like really fancy stuff. That kind, a small amount will do. And look at this account. Okay, I only start with an initial capital of 8,888, and then every single month I pump about $200 for her. So by the time when she reached 18 years old, she has about 173,000 in her account. Okay, and just imagine from 18 years old until maybe she's 45 or something, she don't touch a single cent. Okay, same thing, roll at 10% annually, and then when she's 55, that means at 45, that means is another 5, 20, 27 years to go. So 27 years without any initial deposit. From 173,000, you just calculate. She's a millionaire already. Look, she has 2.5 million. And then what if she can hold until she's, 55? Look at how much she has. She has about 6.9 million for her to retire comfortably. So this is what I did it for her. So when you're young, right, long-term investment is something that you don't have to time the market. Just buy whenever you can. You will make a lot of money in the long run. As long as you have 10 years, 20 years. Okay? But for trading, right, try to finish the lessons if you can. And then after that, start to do a lot of back testing. Of course, I'm here. I will give you support. Like, over the weekend, I think I reply you guys quite fast, right? Not very, very slow that type. So sometimes I can reply you like maybe instantly. Yeah, so I continue to give you all this support. Then after you test, really gain confidence in trading, because trading, you will grow your account much more faster. Definitely a lot faster than your long-term investment account. But it will always be good to have both, because one, you can plan it for like a retirement account, then the trading account for it to grow until something substantial, then you can, maybe do a monthly withdrawal or something. Okay, TikTok. I enter EXC. TikTok, you have to, okay, for Lulu, right, it all depends. Is it Lulu? Oh, no, you're not asking about Lulu. You bought EXC on 23rd of May. 23rd of May, somewhere here. Okay. You're somewhere around, slight profit already. After 9 weeks still overlap, only today just break even. Sorry, TikTok, let me use as an example, okay? Hope you don't, don't mind. Hope you don't mind, because when people join my course, right, these are the things that I teach them, and I always want them to remember why they shouldn't analyze charts like that, okay? Remember, guys, if you all go and put your EMA or something like that and look at this wave structure, do you think that it's easy for you to trade or not? Right? Not easy, right? And then you look at one of the guy on TikTok, he's stuck there for about 9 weeks. You all want to go through this process? Or you all want to know the result instantly, as soon as possible? The moment you take the trade, it just fire off within the short few days. So these are the things that you need to go and consider. That's why I always teach you, go and find charts that are so easy for you to read, because normally they move very, very fast. You know the result like almost instant. Within the next few days, you already know whether the trade will perform or doesn't perform. You don't have to wait for too long. Okay, sorry, TikTok, hope you don't mind, Okay. You whether you should hold or sell, I think you can hold. After that, maybe try to target uh somewhere around 45.6 around there. I think you can try. I think it should be ready quite soon. Okay, okay. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, TikTok. Yeah, after you reach there, right, for this, it just not give you what level. Let me double confirm again. You're about 45.6, right? Be careful, okay, bro? Just be careful. Uh, okay, I think until 45.6. Yup. Then let me double confirm for you. Yup, bro. I can tell you that until about maybe even 45.2 to about 45.6, you can decide whether you want to book the profit or not. Okay? Then uh, after I reassess the chart again, if you have opportunity, can try to get in. If not, I think that might be more downside to come. Okay, maybe you will see this coming here after it starts to dump quite badly, that kind. Okay, back to Discord, huh? You're all very funny. Disney, Disney, I think I saw something nice on it though. Disney. Yes, it's possible. It's possible. But if you go up to the daily, right, I think you can expect a larger correction than this. Okay, quite possible you can expect a larger correction. And then go up to the 4 hours. Also, go and take a look. Go and draw your trend line. Because even if you connect somewhere like, like this, okay, TikTok, give me a moment, huh? Let me answer some of the questions on Discord first, because I think I miss out too much. Okay, Rick, I answer your question already, lah. Rick, did I answer your question? This one last question, huh? Okay, Apple. Why I say Apple looks good, huh? I think it's worth the risk, okay? I'm not extremely confident, but I think it's worth the risk. Where is that, huh? Let me find for you. Am I the one who sent the Apple chart or who sent the Apple chart just now? Okay. I sent these two chart over into the live stream chat. Have a look. One was sent by me. The other one was sent by uh Potato. Go and take a look at these two Apple chart. So I think it's worth the risk. Okay, what's my thought on GE? Okay, you all read the Apple chart first. If you still don't understand, let me know. GE weekly chart. This stock definitely looks like, huge uptrend. Huge uptrend. Okay, I can give you a very, very high target. I think somewhere around 370. Yeah, 370. If you are in for the long term, can try 370. Daily definitely more upside. But I think we are due for a correction quite soon already, a large correction. Possible quite soon. Yeah, when I go down to the 1 hour, you can monitor this area for a little bit, this area, and see what do you get. So if you get a correction, maybe you can get more upside, but just be prepared. Even there's upside to come, right? I don't think it will last very, very long. I just TP 3:1. Oh, nice TikTok. 3:1 is a very, very good trade. That big correction is going to come quite soon. How to tell correction is coming up. TikTok, come and join my course and you will learn every single thing that you need to know. How to read correction, how to tell when is it coming. It will be fantastic that time. Yeah, these are all the students, they are inside the group chat, they keep trying, they keep sending this and that. Not bad, really not bad. I look at their charts, right? They are getting better and better, and they're inside here for, I think, max 2 weeks. Some of them is less than 1 week, and they are doing fantastic already, really fantastic that time. They can start to identify correction. They can draw corrective structure. They are so well, and right now they just need a little bit more practice. And I think likely, they can take very, very good trades already. I'm actually scrolling through, all the charts that they send. Is really amazing for someone who just started, because Wave is not something that's easy to learn. It's quite advanced. McDonald's. Yes. Potato looks extremely good. Extremely good. For downside. Yes, good job. Let me look at my chart on this. Okay, you label like this. Okay, I think, right, because potato, maybe you can go up to, wait, the weekly looks a little bit different. Let me see one moment. Okay, possible, right? Try not to forecast as an expanding flag as of right now. Okay, maybe you want to shift your A wave all the way up to your B wave. And then from there, right, from the high, you go and see what is the wave structure developing. I think that way will be much more clearer for now. So you're forecasting like a regular flat, not something like a expanding, running, or even a C flat. So just a regular one will do. After this give you more data in this area, right? Then you will have more confirmation. Yeah, but whatever that you put over there, the expanding flat, is a possible scenario. But it's because we don't have enough data. So I can't tell you as of right now. Oh, is this how I view it? Huh? Let me see. Because McDonald, I think, got very nice support if I'm not wrong. Yeah, McDonald got very, very nice support. This stock I also likes to move like M like that, Can you see an M over here? Let me show you. Because it's McDonald, right? You also get another M. McDonald, keep doing M. Then this process will keep repeating. See another M. And here. And then it goes up. Another M. Okay, got very nice support here. Wait, you are on the daily chart. Yes, but then you can look at this as your impulse, your correction, your impulse, your correction, your impulse. I think that way will be better. At least you know that possibly there might be more downside to come. And then your trend line that you draw, I think it's correct, am I right? Yeah, I think you can try to use this instead. This. You see the difference? Okay, potato, one thing for your this last labeling, right? You are labeling when the market starts to trend. You normally for me, I label right when it starts to correct. I don't label the trend. Because the trend we already got a fib extension. That one is very accurate already. You don't need anything more than that. You only label them when they starts to pull back. That's why I tell you to read this right as your impulse, your correction, impulse, correction, impulse. You understand? So same thing over here is like your impulse, correction, impulse. So you read the correction, not the impulse. Something like this one over here as well. You can see right, this is your impulse, your correction, your impulse. So you read the correction. The impulse, you don't need to know anything. Whatever is doing over here, just use your fib extension. I believe you fib these it only exceed that field extension by a little bit only, and then most likely you TP already. Okay, good, good, good. You got it now. Good, good, good. Thoughts on UNH? UNH. Okay. UNH, I think, is following the forecast as of right now. Okay, it's finally done. Okay, I'm actually looking for it to break this low lah. Then after that, right now it broken already, so expect one more leg up to the 0.382 FIB level. After that, right, see what it does. After it comes to here, about 385. Okay, try to be a little bit more careful. Maybe you know, maybe something like you get to here, after it starts to pull back, maybe you can start to buy again. But if there's no strength around this area, right, possibly you got one more huge move to the downside. Okay, and then the down move, let me see where can it go to. Yeah, quite possible. Yeah, that one is a decision making place at about the 385 area. So if you do see UNH, you know, coming to here, chop all the way up until 385, expect one more leg down to roughly about maybe about 170. Okay guys, I will go and take some water. I will be back shortly, okay? Give me a moment. Okay, I'm back again. Okay, guys, I think the market is also pretty boring. Y'all got any last questions or not? Then after that, we can stream all the way to 12:15 a.m. So maybe another 13 minutes more to go. Oh, Rick, you went to shower. Okay, Rick, you can tell me lah. What you want me to explain for you? Is it the McDonald chart? Is it? If it's McDonald, right, I would prefer, uh, yeah, you can look at how I draw my trend line, and then if you want to, read the wave structure, try to